Pink Elephant is a fun, just really casual coffee shop and snow cone place. We started with just snow cones, which kind of advertised and tailored our business towards children. And then I got to know their parents a lot more, and I just thought we should add coffee so that way I could appease to everybody. So I worked full-time for a chiropractor, and I kind of wanted to be home with my kids. I was like, you know, I could just work part-time in a snow cone stand. I could own a snow cone stand. And so I kind of lightheartedly told my husband, like, we could own a snow cone stand. And he said, okay, let's do it. And it cracked me up because I was totally joking and he was very serious. And so here we are 6 years later. I love coffee because it tells a story. It starts with the farmers and producers and kind of what they want their bean to taste like, and then the roasters do an amazing job tailoring to that. So each coffee has its own unique flavor notes, and we try to do our best on the last step to make sure that it's everything that the farmer wanted from start to finish, and we complete it with your cup of coffee. So I was trained in classic Italian drinks, so cortados, macchiatos, Americanos, lattes, and mochas. But we also make our own syrups. So we have homemade pumpkin spice right now. We use really sweet Mexican vanilla to make our vanilla syrups. We have lavender, we have a spicy coffee, which is pretty popular. It's just, it's a mixture of spices of cayenne pepper, chili powder, and cinnamon. So that one is a favorite around here, especially for hot chocolates. Milk alternatives are really hard to steam. A lot of them don't have like the fat content, or they don't foam as nicely, but a lot of companies are coming out with barista blends or barista milks, and it makes it a whole lot easier to steam coconut milk and oat milk and almond milk to make the beautiful artwork that you see on most whole milk lattes. And then we also bake everything in here from scratch. So like scones, quiche, frittatas. We have a bagel lady, and she brings in fresh baked bagels every morning. We have a really amazing shaver that does really finely shaved ice from block form. So it's not chunky, it's very smooth, and this is a military town, and a lot of people who come here from Hawaii are like, this is straight out of Hawaii, like this is amazing. But we try to spice it up. We have like caramel apple, which is sour apple with caramel, and it tastes like those suckers. That one's a really popular one. We have one called Sweet Jesus, which is very popular. It's raspberry ice cream and then an assortment of berry flavors and then cream on top. So that one's really popular as well. This is my Leanne. She is my right-hand girl. We're fire family. Our husbands were firefighters, and her dad's a firefighter. So I try to keep it really close and personal in here. We love getting to know people at a personal level. Like I said, when people walk in, we want them to feel like this is their home as well. So we pray over people. I want people to know that when they come in here, they can feel comfortable to, it's kind of like a daytime bartender kind of situation, but that if they want, they can just be themselves and unleash and just do whatever they need to in here and drink coffee, because people bond over coffee, and all types of people love coffee, and so that's another thing that we love. But we would love for you to come to Pink Elephant in Elgin. We have traditional Italian drinks as well as fun, newer, more modern caramel drinks, and we make all of our syrups. We have snow cones for kids, and we would love for you to come to Pink Elephant.